Welcome back for another video from TDL DIY. So we got something a little special, a little bit different. We're going to be, there's going to be a whole series on renovations. Basically, me and my wife manage a property for my mother-in-law. She takes care of paperwork and stuff. I take care a little bit more on the maintenance side of things. That being said, we got some renters out. They left the house not in the greatest shape. So what we're going to be doing is fixing all that stuff up. Not only that, we're going to be doing a little bit of upgrades with some of the flooring and whatnot. So yeah, stay tuned, and we're going to be diving into it here real soon. I could give you a quick show of the house, kind of get you an idea of what's going on, but maybe we'll just do it when we do room by room and start taking stuff out. So for this, as you can see, we got some dirty spots up here. The walls are, I don't know if it's hard to see, but we got some holes and nails still in the wall. Some of the baseboards pretty damaged and dirty. Lots of dirt and stuff there. Oh shit, some of that's scratched. We won't be able to fix that because that's right in the plastic for the window, but we'll try to clean it up as best we can. Going around, a lot of the walls have writing on it. Carpets are pretty much done. We're going to be repainting the whole house. Probably end up redoing some of the baseboard trim. We have some of these covers off because a lot of them are cracked or broken, and that's not very safe for any children that might be in the house at a later time. Depends on who rents it, if they have kids or not. So we want to make sure it's safe for them as well. Coming along, we've done quite a bit of work in the front entrance here. Well, not a bit of work, but I pretty much wiped down the walls. The door is pretty dirty as best we can. Like I said, we're trying to get some of the filth and dirt and stuff off the walls, and then we're going to be painting it. So as long as we get like some of this marking still on the wall, that's fine. We'll paint over it, but we want to get some of that dirt and stuff that maybe the paint was not going to adhere properly or as good with it on. So as you guys can see here, the carpet is in quite a state. I think even if there's so many stains and there's so much stuff going on with this carpet, even if you did get a carpet cleaner in here, it's just not going to go back to 100% its original color. There'll still be quite a bit of stains, I believe, and I don't know, it might be hard to tell, but you can see over here the carpet it's kind of bubbling up, not bubbling, but like you see little like lint balls or something on the carpet, and this is how the carpet should be more like, just, you know, without that. So the carpet is definitely time to be replaced. So we're going to be laminate all down here on this, I guess, linoleum. Going to probably rip all that up as well, and make sure it's all one level and everything's good to go. And we're just going to bring some laminate floor over here. We're going to have to redo some of the vent covers because it's in not the greatest shape, and lots of pinholes and whatnot in the walls. They even had a dartboard in the basement where they threw darts at the wall because they didn't put a piece of plywood or something for the darts to hit the plywood if they missed, and needless to say, lots of holes in the wall. Now, that being said, guys, I'm showing you, because we've already come in here and started cleaning a bit. This was a little bit worse. There was splatter of something all over the cabinets. The stove doesn't look as good as it does now. Just food and stuff all over. Granted, stove is a little bit older. Yes, I understand that. But you can still see they didn't even attempt to try to clean this out. Yeah, we couldn't get everything off. But I know there's some tips and tricks you can use, like baking soda and vinegar and lemon and stuff like that. We'll probably give that a try, but down there was just absolutely disgusting. So we've cleaned up quite a bit of the stuff already. The fridge was pretty gross on the outside, but very disgusting inside. There was lots of stuff. Maybe I'll throw a picture up or two. Fridge. I'm sure there's stuff back there they didn't clean. We're gonna have to pull that fridge out. Took everything out of the fridge and stuff, but this is like the condition it's in. Just dirty. Yeah, and my wife has kind of wiped down the cabinets and whatnot in here. So so basically what we're going to be doing right now is I'm going to be ripping this carpet out right here. So we're going to rip that out and just get it out because we're going to do laminate. This floor is done and prepped, more or less. We got all the tack strips all gone. Eventually it's going to be a tedious job. Maybe my wife can help me with it because I really hate tedious jobs, but we'll get all these staples out of the floor that was holding on the underlayment for the carpet. So for this room, we're going to pretty much put on pause for this room right now. So basically, we're putting this room on pause for the simple fact that we will be taking off the baseboards probably fairly soon. And we just got to wipe the walls down, and we're just getting ready for paint. We're going to paint before we put the new floors down. This way, if we spill any paint or any drips or anything like that, that it lands on the OSB and we don't care about it. Because we're going to put floor on top of it, and that's what really matters. Like I said, we're going to probably put the OSB down on the ground. That's about it for this room. So I'll probably head downstairs now. Got to go downstairs and get all the carpet down there. So maybe the next point you're going to see me ripping up the carpet probably in the basement. So yeah, that's where we're at so far, and we can see what kind of stuff is under the floor in the basement and kind of see what's going on. But for here, yeah, we got to take a whole bunch of staples in the floor just to make sure it's somewhat level for the new floor to go in. That being said, like I said, we're gonna have to buy some plywood or OSB. Doesn't look very thick, maybe 1/4 inch or 3/8 at the very most, and we'll screw that to the floor and make sure it's good to go. And we'll probably do it so you see how the floor is right now. We're gonna go the opposite way. So the sheets of plywood go this way. We're gonna start going this way so that we add some strength to the floor as well, and that way it's nice and flat, and there's a little bit more strength to the floor. It just adds a little something. Because if I put it in the same way, well, then it's not going to be as strong. Not that we need it to be strong, but there's a less chance of the floor, the new floor being, when you step it depresses and whatnot. So that's where we're at. We've got to pick up a couple things when the builder or the floor guys installed. So yeah, that's it for now. The next shot, you guys are going to see me down in the basement rip that floor up. One of the rooms in the basement, I'm going to give you a quick little view of it, and then we're going to start ripping out the carpet. Stand back a bit so you can see everything. Yeah, that wall's pretty good. It's no drawings, maybe one little mark on right over here, but nothing too bad. They tried to patch up, and you'll see it, a common thing throughout the house. They try to patch up some things as they're leaving, but wasn't fully done, so and complete. So we're gonna have to go over and do that again. And basically, they tried, but it's kind of a waste of their time. So we'll just get behind the room here. Not too bad in this room. We do have some couple spots on the door and whatnot. Just you can see those couple little spots there. Nothing too bad, but this room will probably maybe stay this color. We might change the color in the basement, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Again, baseboards will have to come out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like it's pretty standard. Whoever originally put this closet in didn't do a very good job, but we're not going to touch that. It's not horrible. And they got some markings down here, which some paint will. When we paint the house, then most likely we'll get that painted as well. So I'm going to put you guys down. Probably. I'm guessing you're going to probably see more this angle right here. We'll do our best, but we're going to start there, and then if you don't see me after that, then that's all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut right at the door. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here's the door. Alright, so that's almost this room. We'll get the underlayment and the tack board out, and that'll be it. Then we'll move on to the living room there in the back. Catch you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so yeah, it's getting a lot more echoey in here. That's it. I'm going to take off the nailer boards. You already saw me do it before. It goes pretty quick. So I'll see you in the next room. Alright guys, sorry the lighting's not very good in here, but this is the second room. As you can see, quite a bit of stains and stuff on the floor. This is starting right down to the concrete there. That was, you know, that's not so great. What other damage, more or less, we can find in here? I don't think this room was used that much. Kind of backing up a bit. Yeah, we got some paint off here, but you know, I don't blame them on that one. That could have been from before. So, but again, we'll probably paint that as well. Yeah, mostly just a lot of stains in this room. This is. As you can tell, there's no windows in this room, so this is a non-legal bedroom. It does have a closet. It can be used for an office, storage room, or whatever. Technically, you're not allowed, you can't classify it as a legal bedroom. So we got a stain here too. This is very old carpet as well, or I don't know if it's very old, but maybe since the original house or whenever they renovated the basement. That's what I suspect, but I'm not sure. But regardless, yeah, we got some right down here. It's starting to come out. So that's this room. Staining over in this corner. We'll have to see what that's about. We're gonna rip this out and carry on. So I'm not going to show you this room because the battery and my memory card is about to die. So we'll catch you a little bit later.